Draft day is almost here. The Tennessee Titans have the #1 overall pick in this year's draft. And while the team has said numerous times that they're keeping all options open, it's trending towards them taking a quarterback with that first pick. Now, this isn't the first time they've had the #1 overall pick. The last time they had the top pick was in 2016, and they traded it away to the LA Rams. However, it's not looking like that would be the case this time. We'll find out for sure Thursday, April 24th, day one of the draft. Jill Jelnick, Fox 17 Sports, your Code Red station.
Jill to the control room.
Jill to the control room, please.
Hey, Micah, what's up? Is my mic not working again?
No, what was wrong is that you think that the Titans are going to get a franchise quarterback with Ward or Sanders. You tell me a couple rookies?
Well, Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders are the two top quarterbacks in this year's draft class. And even though the Titans haven't come out and said that they're going to take one, all signs point to Cam Ward. Here's why. They loved his initial visit with the Combine and his 30 visit. They also really liked him at his pro day, even sent the Titans beat writer Jim Wyatt to cover him that day. That was a big sign, right? And then also last, and maybe most important, they scheduled private workouts with both Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders, but they canceled their private workout with Sanders and kept the one with Ward. So like I said, all signs point to Cam Ward.
So you're saying Cam Ward's it then, huh?
I'm saying Cam Ward is the favorite.
All right, I'll get a jersey.
Amanda.
Hey, girl.
Hi.
So I know the Titans are projected to pick a quarterback first round.
Right.
But what about a wide receiver? I know that they lost a receiver this offseason.
Yeah, they lost their leading receiver in touchdowns, Nick Westbrook-Ikhine.
But they need some help, right?
Yeah, they actually need a lot of help at that position. Even though they did get Van Jefferson in this offseason, they still need some potential wide receiver options. They do have Calvin Ridley returning for year 2 out of his 4-year contract, so that helps. But the Titans do need to get a wide receiver in this draft. They could potentially take someone like Emeka Egbuka out of Ohio State or Luther Burden from Missouri. Both of them two highly touted wide receivers in this class. And the Titans could even move up in the draft, trade their number 35 pick, try to snatch one of them up.
Thanks, Jill, for your help. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Jill.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's finally draft week and the Titans have the #1 pick. There is no way they can mess this up.
I mean, well, historically, some teams have messed up top picks in the draft before. In fact, actually, one team passed on quarterback Patrick Mahomes, if you can believe that.
Really? How did that work out for them?
Yeah, it's not working out great, but that shouldn't be the case with the Titans. Cam Ward is the clear front runner in this year's quarterback class.
Yeah, but what about the offensive line? I mean, didn't Levis get sacked like 1,000,000 times last year?
Close, 41, but they did add several key veteran offensive linemen in free agency this offseason.
Wait. Who have they added this year?
Well, for starters, they went out and got left tackle in Dan Moore Jr. He adds new veteran experience to the team. Then they also went out and got guard Kevin Zeitler. Those two will be adding a veteran presence that the Titans didn't have last year. Plus, you can't forget they also have J.C. Latham. He was their first-round draft pick from last year. And then Peter Skoronski, their first-round draft pick from 2 years ago. Those four making up the majority of the line. And then you can't forget their center, anchoring it down, Lloyd Cushenberry. He returns to the Titans this year, making for a much stronger offensive line.
That looks like a great team.
Yeah, and also potentially one that could protect a young rookie quarterback.
That's right. Let's go, guys. Let's win.
Who do you think the Titans will take? That's what I thought.